Busy highway type area here, so let's see how much traffic this place brings in today. Pretty busy place. I'm sorry?
What are you doing with that video?
What am I doing with that video?
You're posted on the internet, are you?
Oh yeah, I absolutely am. Why? What do you mean why? Because I'm a journalist.
What does it need to be on the internet for?
I just told you, because I'm a journalist. That's what I do.
Security for them?
Am I security for them? I'll just say what I said one more time.
Today we are stepping into Urbana, Maryland, where this cameraman kicks off another First Amendment stress test outside a busy dispensary. Right away, you can feel the tension building as customers notice the camera and start wondering what's going on. The auditor stays calm, keeps his distance, and makes it clear he's documenting reactions in public. Some people instantly look uncomfortable, while others try to figure out whether recording in public is actually legal. This opening already sets the tone for the entire encounter. Public curiosity colliding with constitutional rights in real time.
Journalist. Have a good one though. Take it easy. Have a good one, bro.
Any good videos of my car, please send them to me.
Nah, I got you.
You have Instagram?
Yeah. I can give it to you. Do a good rollout for me and I got you.
Alright, and I haven't put an exhaust on it yet.
No?
What's your Insta?
It's a First Amendment Protection Agency.
First Amendment.
Protection Agency.
Oh shit.
There you go,
Oh,
the one with the bird. Yes, sir.
Alright, oh yeah,
Yep.
man.
So I travel all around the country making videos.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm cool with what you're doing. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't really care. Like, I know how people get pressed about it. I think it's hilarious.
I kind of do too. Why, are they freaking out in there? Is that what's going on?
They were just like, everyone was like, all the old heads that walk in there like, what's going on in there? And I'm just like, I mean, I've seen the videos before online and everything like that. So like,
Hey, we're going to check it out, man. I got just about 80,000 on YouTube, and I travel around the country doing this. So.
hell yeah, man. All right, bro.
Have a good one, man.
Good
Nice to meet you.
man. Yep.
Take it easy. What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
What's up?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you filming people here?
Why am I filming people here?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Well, what I do is I stress test our First Amendment.
Because the first real interaction turns out far more relaxed than expected. One customer approaches with questions, but instead of escalating things, he keeps the conversation friendly and even jokes around about his car being filmed. The auditor explains he travels around the country documenting public reactions. And surprisingly, the guy respects the hustle instead of getting offended. That exchange completely changes the energy of the scene. Rather than hostility, viewers get a rare example of someone hearing First Amendment audit and responding with humor instead of panic. It proves not every encounter has to become a confrontation.
About the First Amendment, but
All right.
this, like, you don't need, why are you, like, this is like a private place, people come here, this is like a,
Okay, hold on. So you said you support our First Amendment rights, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect.
you said you're doing a public audit?
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey,
We were just honestly just wondering, like, I know you're not breaking the law. We're not.
absolutely.
Yeah, you're not breaking the law, dude. I was
Oh,
just curious.
thanks. I know that.
I just came out to ask just because, like, customers are just like wondering. So,
It's all good.
Really uncomfortable
I know what
because
you
you were
is, like,
filming me as I was
You
driving.
you just pulled back around to tell me you don't want to be on video. That's not very smart to do if you don't actually want to be on video.
Well, I just want to know what you're doing.
Well, then, I mean, if you didn't want to be on video, you felt so uncomfortable, you shouldn't have pulled back up. That's not very smart.
Well, I was just,
Maybe you'll know for next time.
dude, I'm not like hostile.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm just telling you.
It's not about not being on video. I just want to know why you're like.
Well, there you
why
go.
are
I'm glad I
standing
can answer your questions for you.
here? Oh, you're not exactly giving me a clear answer.
What part were you unclear about?
Are you gonna what? We're gonna put it on YouTube or something?
I just might, yeah.
Okay. Can I know the name of the channel?
No,
Please.
I don't give it out while I'm working. No,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, what if I want to like subscribe?
If you find it, you can.
What is the name of the channel?
Like I just said, I don't give it out while I'm
I'm not
working.
gonna like take down the video. I mean, I'm just gonna like.
I know you're not.
Right. So like.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
So
Any other questions I can answer for you?
I'll stand here. It's all good.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you for being a fapperone today here. We need it. What was your name?
Jack.
Jack? Nice. All right. Well, we got the mysterious.
The mood shifts fast when another man approaches, clearly uncomfortable about being recorded outside the dispensary. He keeps asking why the filming is happening and what the video will be used for, while the auditor repeatedly explains the purpose is to test public reactions to protected recording activity. What makes this interaction stand out is how the questions keep looping despite multiple answers already being given. The tension doesn't explode, but you can tell both sides are becoming irritated. This becomes less about the camera itself and more about how people react emotionally when they suddenly feel exposed in public.
It's Jack here with us being a fapperone for today, so everybody say thank you to Jack.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
My name's Johnny. Watch how normal she is when she approaches. Just compare the two approaches. Watch this.
Well, are you doing a YouTube channel or something?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
I need the YouTube information then.
Well, look, seeing as how we have a person that's a little bit crabby, came up to me a little bit hostile in the beginning, I can't really give it out, but it is pretty large, so maybe you will find it later.
Okay, hopefully it pops up on my Facebook.
That's what I'm
because
talking about.
I don't get on YouTube very much.
I
Pops
post
up
on all
Facebook.
social medias, and I'm pretty
I
big
wanna
on
see
all of them.
myself.
so-
I told them I didn't really give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Hey, hey,
Are you on X? I'm curious.
I didn't give a shit.
I'm on everything.
I be jamming out half the time.
I know,
don't
you
give a
pulled in, you were awesome. You had a
Hey, when
fantastic
you're on that
attitude.
Tire, you're the epic
Exactly.
fancy, man.
I know. Hey, take it easy. Have a good day.
No, you do.
There you go. See? See the difference? See the stark difference? Maybe you should think about that next time. Maybe you'll have a better conversation with people.
I'm just curious.
Hey, you can be curious all you want.
Just personally, Johnny, are you possibly a Republican?
Am I possibly a Republican? No, I'm an independent.
Okay. Did you? I guess what is you? What?
Now things take an interesting turn as another woman walks up with a completely different attitude. Instead of demanding answers or acting defensive, she casually asks about the YouTube channel and openly admits she doesn't really care about the filming. The auditor immediately points out how much smoother conversations become when people approach respectfully instead of aggressively. That contrast is impossible to ignore. Two people walked into the same situation, but their tone completely changed the outcome. It's a strong reminder that calm communication can defuse tension faster than arguments ever will.
I don't need to know the name of the channel. What kind of stuff do you do?
Like I said, I'm not really going to get into it with you, my man. If you had approached me a little bit better and had a better conversation in the beginning, I might have been more apt to have a conversation with you, but now I'm not whatsoever. But thank you, though. I appreciate the concern, and I appreciate your support, like you said, to our rights. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Like, I just don't get it, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
Well, you didn't really do a great job explaining
So
it.
what part are you still unclear about?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Look, I'll just...
Hey,
I'll say it again one more time real slowly. I stress test our First Amendment right.
So you're just...
Okay, so are you listening or are you not?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You want me to explain it to you?
Yes.
Okay. I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press and public, and I see how business owners, I see how regular people, and if the cops happen to show up because people think it's illegal to record in public, or they see if they think their feelings outweigh people's rights, I show those different reactions.
Fair enough, dude. Actually, I do support that in general. Fair enough. I apologize for coming up a little hostile.
That's okay.
But I guess I do support what you're doing in general.
All right, awesome. Well, we appreciate it again. Thank you very much.
What's the name of the channel again?
I don't give it out while I'm working. If you had approached me better and actually wanted to know the way you approached me in the beginning, I could tell even you just might be just switching up your words and yesing me to death right now. So, like I said, if you had approached me better, I would have given you everything, and I would have been able to give it to her too.
Honestly, I want to support your work because I like the idea of stress testing.
The earlier skeptical customer returns, but this time the conversation becomes more reflective instead of confrontational. The auditor carefully explains the goal behind these audits, testing whether people respect the freedom of press in public spaces and documenting reactions when they don't. Eventually, the man admits he actually supports the general idea, even apologizing for how he initially approached the situation. That moment matters because it shows how misunderstandings can shift once people slow down and actually listen. What started as suspicion slowly transforms into a discussion about rights, privacy, and public accountability.
The First Amendment?
You do. What changed it? Was it the way I explained it to you? Because you seemed very uncomfortable. You said we are very uncomfortable. So what changed it? What changed it?
The place that I come to that's honestly it's not something that I want to make public about myself, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Then don't bring it in public. Or don't come back around. Because, I mean, now you've been in front of the camera for 4 minutes.
I called the store and I asked them if they knew anything about what you're doing. They said, you can go talk to them. So I said, I'll talk to them.
Well, if that was really something you didn't want to make public, this really wasn't the brightest idea.
I mean, I messed up in that regard.
And maybe, just maybe now, when you approach people and you have some questions and you want to get some answers, maybe you'll approach people a little bit nicer
I'm generally
next time.
a very reasonable guy, dude. I'm telling you, this was just...
Well, you could have fooled me in the very beginning. You really could have. You could have fooled me.
Okay, yeah, no, I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. No problem, man. I can't hear you with the traffic. Oh, no, I have no intention of going on your property whatsoever.
We can't have you here on our property.
Yeah, no, you didn't call me here or anything. You're not having me here. You're all good.
He's all about...
Because the conversation gets sharper once the topic of privacy comes into play. The customer explains he doesn't like being seen entering a dispensary, but the auditor pushes back by pointing out that returning repeatedly to the camera only increased his visibility. It creates an uncomfortable but honest debate about expectations of privacy in public places. Neither side fully agrees, yet both keep talking instead of exploding into chaos. That's what makes this segment compelling. It highlights the clash between personal discomfort and constitutional protections without turning into a screaming match.
Stress testing the First Amendment rights.
We do understand that, and you have complete right now on this grassy road.
Yeah, no, I'm on the public right of way area of this, so
We will have to call the police.
you're gonna have to call the police.
Call them. They're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you guys. Dr. Paxton. God bless you.
Hey, take it easy, Jack. Have a good one, man. If that really is your real name.
Definitely not.
I didn't think so. Well, now I believe she is on the phone with police. What's up?
You got all these older white folks bent out of shape with me.
Really?
Yeah, they're so pressed about you. They can't do nothing, but they're so pressed
To each their own, man.
It's for like a vlog or...
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, no worries. Okay, stay safe out there.
Have a good one, man. Take it easy.
Make sure you put some tan lotion on you, bro. I don't want you to get crispy out here.
I appreciate it. I'm Italian, though. I got a tough time doing that.
Alright, say no more, bro.
Have a good one, man.
Now management finally steps in, making it clear the auditor is not welcome on private property. The cameraman immediately clarifies he's standing on public right-of-way and has no intention of trespassing. Surprisingly, the employee acknowledges he understands the auditor's rights, even while mentioning police may still be called. That exchange stays remarkably professional compared to many audits online. Nobody threatens violence. Nobody loses control, and the boundaries between public and private property get laid out clearly. It's one of the calmer but more educational moments in the entire encounter.
Had to keep giving them thumbs up. Sorry, I shook the camera around for a second. My bad. Right as I was just about to wrap things up out here, too. Oh. He's pulling in. He's not just stopping through. He is pulling in. Oh, boy. Oh, what a fantastic parking job. And just so you guys can see the caliber of parking here. Nice. No regard for parking lines either. How we doing?
While waiting to see whether law enforcement actually arrives, the atmosphere temporarily relaxes again. A passerby jokes with the auditor, comments on everyone being worked up, and even gives him advice about staying out in the sun too long. These smaller interactions matter because they reveal how differently random people react to public filming. Some treat it like a threat, while others shrug it off completely. That split reaction becomes one of the central themes of the entire video. Public recording isn't the real controversy. People's emotional response to it is.